अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पाद्यं समर्पयामि आचमनीयं समर्पयामि अपयामि स्नानान्तरमानवीयं समर्पयामि वस्त्रान् समर्पयामि महागणपतये नमः परिमळ धूपमाग्रापयामि वनस्पतिरसोद्भूतः गन्धाढ्यगन्धमुत्तमः आग्नेय सर्वदेवानां धूपोऽयं प्रतिगृह्यताम् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः धूपदीपं समर्पयामि असलीफलताम्बूलं निवेदयामि पूगीफलसमायुक्तं नागवल्लेदलयुक्तं कर्पूरसुरसंयुक्तं ताम्बूलं प्रतिगृह्यतां निवेदनान्तरं शुद्धाचमनीयं समर्पयामि पुष्पैः पूजयामि ॐ सुमुखाय नमः एकदन्ताय नमः ॐ कपिलाय नमः गजकर्णिकाय नमः ॐ लम्बोदराय नमः विकटाय नमः ॐ विघ्नराजाय नमः गणाध्यक्षाय नमः बालचन्द्राय नमः ॐ सूर्पकर्णाय नमः हिरम्बाय नमः स्कन्दपूर्वजाय नमः विघ्नेशाय नमः नानाविधपरिमलां पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि प्रत्यक्षं दीपं सन्दर्शयामि एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् महागणपते प्रत्यक्ष दिव्यानुग्रह प्रसाद सिद्धिरस्तु So we are going to do Kalasa Puja, then we will start the home. अद्यपूर्वोक्त संकल्पित उक्त प्रकारेण श्री भगवताज्ञया भगवते कैंकर्यरूपेण अखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्डनायकी पद्मावती नायिका समेत श्री वेंकटेश्वर स्वामी सन्निधौ अस्मिन् दिने महाविद्यालय पूजारम्भे कलशपूजां कारयिष्ये स्वामिनः मनस्समाधीयतां समाहितमनसस्मः प्रसीदन्तु भवन्तः प्रसन्नात्मः ॐ भवद्भिः अनुज्ञातः पुण्याहं वाचयिष्ये ॐ वाच्यतां पुण्याहे स्वस्ति भवन्तो ध्रुवन्तो पुण्याहे ऋद्धिं भवन्तो ध्रुवन्तो पुण्याहे ऋद्धिं भवन्तो ध्रुवन्तो स्वस्तिः पुण्यादस्वस्तिः प्रजापतिप्रीयतां प्रीयतां भगवान् प्रजापतिः ओम शांतिरस्तु ओम पुष्टिरस्तु ओम वृद्धिरस्तु अविघ्नमस्तु आरोग्यमस्तु धनधान्य समृद्धिरस्तु महाविद्यालय अनुग्रह प्रसाद सिद्धिरस्तु गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभं भवतु ईशान्ये बहिर्देशे अरिष्ट निरशनमस्तु यत्पापं तत् प्रतिगतमस्तु सर्व शोभनमस्तु सर्वाः संपदः सन्तु ओम शांति शांति शांतिः इमं मे वर्णश्रुति हवोद्याशमृडयां स्वाममश्रुरातके दत्त्वायामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दवा सदा साहस्ते जमानो हविर्भिः हेतमानो वर्णे हवो दर्शकं समानाय प्रमोषीः सकलतीर्थाधिपतिं वरुणं पुण्डरीकाक्षं ध्यायामि प्रणमावाहयामि ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे सुवर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो दृढः प्रचोदयात् ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् नैनदेयं ध्यायामि चिनेयं ध्यायामि अस्मिन् कलशे ॐ सहस्रशीर्षा पुरुषः सहस्राक्षः सहस्रपाद सभोदं विश्वतो दत्वाम् अद्यतिष्ठत् दशाङ्कुलम्
हिरण्यवर्णां हरणीं सुवर्णरजतस्मृतां चन्द्रां हिरण्मयीं लक्ष्मीं जातवेदो महामः लक्ष्मी हयवदनं ध्यायामि आवाहयामि आसनं समर्पयामि ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश्च धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् सरस्वतीदेवावाहयामि ज्ञानं समर्पयामि अर्घ्यं समर्पयामि पादयोः पाद्यं समर्पयामि मुखेन आचमनीयं समर्पयामि स्नपयामि स्नानान्तरमाचमनीयं समर्पयामि दिव्यपरिमल गन्धां धारयामि गन्धद्वारान्तुरादर्शा नित्यपुष्टाङ्गरीषिणीः ईश्वरीं सर्वभूतानां स्वामिभो वक्वये श्रियम् दिव्यपरिमल गन्धां धारयामि गन्धस्य उपरि हरिद्रा कुङ्कुमं समर्पयामि ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः परिमलं धूपमाग्रापयामि दूर्वसि दूर्वदूर्वन्तं दूर्वदयोः स्वादूर्वदितं दूर्वयं वयं दूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसीम् उद्देहे वस्त्रजातभेदो भग्नं निरभमावसोगश्चमक्षमावहम् जीवनं दिशो दिशा धूपदीपं समर्पयामि ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः काश्मीरफलं कथनीफलं ताम्बूलं निवेदयामि देवसत्त्वासहितप्रसवेयम् अश्विनोः बाहुभ्यां ऊष्णोस्ताभ्यः वेदनान्तरं शुद्ध आचमनीयं समर्पयामि पुष्पैः पूजयामि ॐ केशवाय नमः ॐ नारायणाय नमः ॐ माधवाय नमः मधुसूदनाय नमः ॐ त्रिविक्रमाय नमः वामनाय नमः ॐ श्रीधराय नमः श्रीकेशाय नमः ॐ अच्युताय नमः नीलाद्रि निलयाय नमः ॐ क्षीराब्धिनाथाय नमः ॐ नानाविधपरिमल पत्रपुष्पाणि समर्पयामि राजोपचाराक्षतां समर्पयामि ॐ अस्मिन् व्याहवाचनजपकर्मणे सर्वेभ्यः श्रीवैष्णवेभ्यो नमः दधिग्राजन्नो राक्षं स्वरसवाजिनः सुरविनोमुखानदे प्रधायोगुं शिदार्षते आपो विष्टामयो भवस्तानभूचे ददातनामहेरणाय सक्षसे योऽस्य मतमोरसत्तस्य वाचे जयनः क्षुदीरिपमातरः तस्मारङ्कमापवोय सक्षयाय चिन्वता आपो जनयता जनः हिरण्यमन्नास्ति अपावकाया सदासकस्य भोजा सुन्द्रः अग्नीया गर्भं दधिरे विरूपस्तानापशक्तिश्वना भवन्तु या सामुं राजा वरुणो यादिमध्ये सद्यामृते अवसञ्जनानां मधुसु च सुतयोजाः पावकास्तानापशक्तिश्वना भवन्तु यासां देवा द्रविगन्वन्ति वक्षं या अन्तरिक्षे भूता भवन्ति याः पृथिवे पयसोरन्ति शुक्रास्तानापशक्तिश्वना भवन्तु शिवेन मा चक्षुषा पश्यदा पश्यमया पदपोपस्पृशदत्वचं मे सर्वागुम् अग्नेगुं तत्स्थितो गोगमुहिवच्चो भणमोचो निदत्ता मौमांसु वच्चनः पवित्रेण च स्नेहपोदाः पुनातु मा पुनन्तु मा देवचनाः पुनन्तु मनबोधिया पुनन्तु विश्वायवः चालवेदपवित्रपदे पवित्रेण पुनायिमां शुक्रेण ते अवतीत्यते अग्ने कृत्वा तदोगुं प्रणोद्यन्ते पवित्रमर्चिते अग्ने विदुतमन्तरा ब्रह्मणेन मुनीमहे उपाभ्यां देवसविदः पवित्रे समेन छायं ब्रह्ममुनीमहे निष्पाहमाने अर्धेने षडसंवृतवन्दसं सर्वं सबूतमश्नादे वैदं मा दृष्मणा पावमानेभ्यो अर्धेते षडसंवृतवन्दसं तस्मै सरस्वतेभ्यः क्षीरकं सत्त्वमदोदकं पावमाने सुस्तैनीः स्थिराये वयस्वते षडसंवृतोर्सः ब्राह्मणे श्रुतकं येन देवा पवित्रेण आत्मानं पुनते सुधाः येन सहस्रधारेण पावमान्यः पुनन्तु मां राजावत्यं पवित्रं शतोद्यामहं हिरण्मयं तेन ब्रह्मविदो वयं भूतं ब्रह्ममुनिमहेन्द्रस्वनेते सकमा पुनादो सोमस्वस्त्यावरणसमेज्याः इमो राजाः प्रभुणा विष्णुनातु मा जातवेदा मोर्चयन्त्या पुनातु भूर्भुवस्सुवो भूर्भुवस्सुवो भूर्भुवस्सुवाः तच्छयोरावृणीमहे गातुं यज्ञाय गातुं यज्ञपदये देवेः स्वस्तिरस्तुनः स्वस्तिर्मानुषेभ्यः ऊर्ध्वन्दिदाद्वेष्टं तन्नोऽस्तु द्युपदेः पञ्चदुष्पदे ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः
Now we have done Kalasa Puja and Mahaganapati Puja. Now we are going to start Lord Hayavadana and Goddess Saraswati Homo. Please concentrate and focus on this puja.
परमं पदम् Yours. You have to think. Good. ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपस्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठरामं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा श्रद्धन्नो लभस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपस्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठरामं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा श्रद्धन्नो लभस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपस्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठरामं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा श्रद्धन्नोदकस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमस्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठरामं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा श्रद्धन्नोदकस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे कविं कवीनाम् उपमस्रवस्तमम् ज्येष्ठरामं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदा श्रद्धन्नोदकस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ गणानां त्वा गणपतिं हवामहे ज्येष्ठरागं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पदां शन्धन्नोदस्येदसादनग् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे क्रदन्ताय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ एकदन्ताय विद्महे वक्रतुण्डाय धीमहि तन्नो दन्ति प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे 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 स्वाहा
Please repeat. ज्ञानानंद मयं देवं निर्मल स्फटिकाकृतिं आधारं सर्व विद्यानां हयग्रीवम् उपास्महे ॐ ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे स्वाहा 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 ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ
वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा Please repeat सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीश धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे स्वर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे स्वर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे स्वर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे स्वर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ बुद्धिर्बलं विशोधयत्यं निर्भयत्वमरोधता अजाड्यं वाक्पडन्तं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् स्वाहा ॐ बुद्धिर्बलं शोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं रोगदा अजाड्यं वाक्पडन्तं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् स्वाहा ॐ बुद्धिर्बलं शोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं रोगदा अजाड्यं वाक्पडन्तं च हनुमत्स्मरणात् भवेत् स्वाहा बुद्धिर्बलं शोधैर्यं निर्भयत्वं अरोगता जाड्यं वाक्पडुत्वं च हनुमत् स्मरणात् भवेत् ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ भूस्वाहा ॐ भुवस्वाहा ॐ सुवस्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवः स्वाहा
So now we are going to do Purnahuti Home. Please touch this one. And you too. Touch it. Please keep going. First one. Keep going. Please. Pass this one. You can sit, you can sit. You just cross.
You want it? You have to leave? Did you?
ॐ ज्ञानानन्दमयं देवं निर्मलस्फटिकाकृतिम् आधारं सर्वविद्यानां हयग्रीवमुपास्महे सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा ॐ वागीश्वराय विद्महे हयग्रीवाय धीमहि तन्नो हंसः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ वाग्देव्यैश्च विद्महे ब्रह्मपत्नीष धीमहि तन्नो वाणी प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा पूर्णाहुति उत्तमां जुहोति सर्वं वै पूर्णाहुतिः अस्यामेव प्रतिष्ठते स्वाहा ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे स्वर्णपक्षाय धीमहि तन्नो गरुडः प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा ॐ आञ्जनेयाय विद्महे वायुपुत्राय धीमहि तन्नो हनुमत् प्रचोदयात् स्वाहा
स्वाहा स्वाहा ॐ स्वाहा ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः स्वाहा यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तर कृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिणं पदे पदे Please stand up and do clockwise 3 rounds. Slowly. Yeah, please. Do like a pradakshana, like a round 3 rounds. यानि कानि च पापानि जन्मान्तरकृतानि च तानि तानि विनश्यन्ते प्रदक्षिणं पदे पदे यन्मया भक्तियुक्तेन पत्रं पुष्पं फलं जलं निवेदितं च नैवेद्यं तद्गृहाण अनुकम्पयाम् मन्त्रहीनं क्रियाहीनं भक्तिहीनं जनार्दन यत्पूजितं मया देव परिपूर्णं ततस्तु ते श्रीराम राम रामेति नमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं राम नाम वरानने कायेन वाचा मनसेन्द्रियैर्वा बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावात् करोमि यद्यत् सकलं परस्मै श्रीमन्नारायणायेति समर्पयामि नारायणायेति समर्पयामि सर्वं श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु कृष्ण 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 तत्त्वायामि ब्रह्मणा वन्दमासता सास्ते समानो हव्यद्भिः हे नमो नो करुणे हवो दर्शकं समानाय प्रमोषीः लक्ष्मी देवताभ्यः शोभनार्थे क्षेमाय पुनरागमनाय च देवसत्ता सवितुः प्रसवे अश्विनोः बाहुभ्यां
उष्णोस्ताभ्यः विभोर्पैरुत्तेन तेजसे ब्रह्मवर्चसाय अभिषिञ्चामीं शुभं शुभं रोचनो रोचमानं शोभनः शोभमान कल्याणः.
So you have done Hayavadana, Lakshmi Hayavadana Homam and Saraswati Homam. So by performing this puja, you all get all kinds of education skills. So it's very, very important. In Tirukural, Tiruvalluvar says, Karka Kasadara, Karpavi Katrapin, Dekka Adarku Tagan. So, learn thoroughly what should be learned. Having learned, you should stand according to that. It's very, very important. So, the education is most powerful weapon. The education is like a magical key that open the doors to endless opportunities. It's about discovering who you are. So understanding the world and preparing for the future. So with the blessings of Lord Venkateshwara, you all should be better humans and respect others. It's very, very important. You should respect your father, mother and your elders. I wish you all as a students, you all get the value education and make the most of every opportunity to learn and grow up in your life. It's very, very important. I wish you all, you have been carefully concentrate and contribute in this graduation puja for an hour. It's a good thing. So everyone should be learn. There is a no age, no limit. Keep on learning and respect others and obey your parents. It's very, very important thing. I would like to thank our SV Temple management and board. Every year they are conducting this puja. So this year also you are all blessed. So every year please participate, share this kind of things to your friends and your family circles. They are also next year come and join with us. So we will do every year this puja. You will get the blessings of Goddesses Padmavati and Andal Nachiyar, Lord Venkateshwara. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Badri Swami. It was really nice because we prayed to various gods today, right? Lord, we started with Lord Ganesha, then Lord Hayagriva, Goddess Saraswati, and then Hanuman also, right? So many, hopefully we get the strength and all the, blessings from all the Lord, from the Lord as you go to your next steps to college and everything and beyond, right? So like Badri Swami said, please keep coming to the temple whenever you can, and you will draw a lot of strength by attending all these pujas. A lot of peace as well, because college is going to be very busy, right? You're all not going to have as much time, but please take some time at least every day to think of God and do your own prayer in your own way. So from the SV temple this time, we got a small Saraswati Vigraham that is kept there at the puja that we would like to give to the kids. So we hope you would take it to the college with you, and that would remind you of today and all the pujas you did today, and hopefully you get to pray to Goddess Saraswati to bless you with knowledge and everything that you need for success. Thank you so much. So now what we request is every student come as a family, receive the blessings from the priest and the Saraswati Vigraham as well, and then we'll move on to the next step. So for now, the prasadam from the priest. Thank you.
Yeah, I think, I hope this graduation puja will be a help for your future education. Thank you.
So we request. So each, please form a line and come as one family at a time from the other side, and you can walk this way. Thank you.
Go to the steps on the other side.
Please go to the other side and come as. Yeah, right. That's what he said. No, no.
They're walking down. Go other way.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. We'll come and again next week. Yes, please come. Yeah, please come. Thank you so much. Good luck with it. Thank you so much. Thanks for organizing. Our keynote speaker, Dr. Arvind Venkat, is here. So after the prasadam, the keynote speech will be next. So once again, just a reminder, the order of events. So we just finished Homa, and after prasadam, we'll have our keynote speech. And after the keynote speech, we have the graduate recognition, followed by lunch. So I know there were a few students that came in here that had to go to Fox Chapel graduation, that's at 1 o'clock. So they had to leave. But the rest of you, please request you to please stay here and stay through the program, have lunch, and then leave. Thank you so much. Graduate students. Congrats on Arangekam. Keep giving them marks. I hope all the graduating students got a Saraswati Vigraha. All graduate
ತನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಯ್ಯೋ
Can you come back to the video?
Thanks, Anand.
Round.
Yeah, this is just for high school students this time. With all the interest, maybe next time should also is for the college students. Thank you, sir. Namaste everyone. Now we are moving on to the next part of the program, which is the keynote speech by Dr. Arvind Venkat. We are deeply honored to welcome Dr. Arvind Venkat as our keynote speaker for today's graduation puja. Dr. Venkat serves as a Pennsylvania State Rep for the 30th District and is the first Indian American and the first physician elected to the Pennsylvania State Legislature in nearly 60 years. In addition to his public service, he is an emergency physician with Allegheny Health Network and a professor at Drexel University College of Medicine. Dr. Venkat hails from Madurai in India and moved to the US at a very young age. Dr. Venkat completed his undergraduate and graduate education at Harvard University and his medical education at Yale University School of Medicine. And he also did his emergency medicine residency at the University of Cincinnati University Hospital. As you can tell, he is very accomplished. He served as a member of the board of the McCandless Franklin Park Ambulance Authority and is a former president of the State Emergency Physicians Organization. Dr. Venkat is widely respected for his dedication to youth, education, and public health. He is a strong advocate for student engagement and empowering the next generation of leaders, making him an ideal speaker for today's session. Thank you. Dr. Arjun Venkat is also a long-time supporter of Sri Venkateshwara Temple and along with his family regularly attends all important events and celebrations including Deepavali at the temple. Although he is super busy with his many commitments and responsibilities, he maintains a close connection with our community and always makes time for us. And a little bit of a fun tidbit, he is also known for his remarkable memory and recalls names and faces after just one meeting. So we are very honored to have you here, Dr. Arjun Venkat. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Lakshmi, and congratulations to the graduates and the parents who are here. My wife, Veena, who is a daughter of the Pittsburgh community and has been a long-time member of the SV Temple, is also here to give her greetings. You know, I had the chance 12 years ago to be here, to speak at this graduation, and it was a different moment in time. It was a moment where the Indian American community was more optimistic, and it was more engaged across the board. And we're in a different moment today. But I have hope because I strongly believe that with the graduates here today, their talents and their abilities is going to be what makes us move forward as an area. So I want to speak about three things that are very critical to the Indian American community as we talk about graduation, and we want to make sure that for the students who are moving on with their studies and with their lives, that they're thinking about these issues that will move in a way that will make a difference, not only for themselves, but also for a wider Western Pennsylvania Indian American community. As Lakshmi said, I'm the first Indian American to serve in the State House. There is an Indian American who serves in the State Senate from the Philadelphia area. And what we see in our state legislature is a reflection of William Penn when he founded Pennsylvania. He meant for it to be a welcoming place for all. And that is one of the reasons that Veena and I moved back to Pittsburgh in 2007. However, there are three areas that I think that we need to be thinking about and talking about in a very different moment than when I was here 12 years ago. The first is all of us here are the sons and daughters of either immigrants ourselves or are the sons or daughters of immigrants moving forward. And what I have seen is that in a very disturbing way, immigration has been demonized. And this is despite the fact that in Allegheny County, in Western Pennsylvania, the only population growth that exists is from the immigrant community. And we can talk about the motivations of those views, but we need to stand up as an Indian American community, and the students especially as they go into their studies, to be a voice for themselves, their families, and the wider Indian American community. Whether we are talking about medicine, computer science, or any number of different areas, the immigrant community has rejuvenated Pittsburgh. When we look at the 1980s and when the economy from the steel industry collapsed, it was a combination of the meds and eds economy driven by immigrants that has made a difference. And I certainly take seriously being a voice for the immigrant community in my role in the legislature. Veena and I are both immigrants. We were both born in India. But what I would say to the students is that when you go out into the world now from your graduation, you need to be thinking about, in a time when immigration is being demonized, when immigration is not being viewed in a positive way despite its very critical contribution to Western Pennsylvania, we need to be thinking about how do we raise our voice. And there are events happening today in Los Angeles, which I won't go into because it's an explicitly political event, except to say that this is an example of the backlash against immigration that we as an Indian American community, and specifically the students who are going out into the world, need to speak about. The second thing is, and I can say this very comfortably as a previous clinical researcher, many of the students here are going to be going into fields of science and research and looking at how do we advance the body of knowledge we have as a society as a whole. And at a time when the United States has been the major contributor to scientific advancement since World War II, the attacks on the Western Pennsylvania institutions that are involved with scientific research and involved with advancing knowledge is a very scary thing. We see this every day. My colleagues and I visited the University of Pittsburgh School of Medicine in order to tour their labs, and they're doing extraordinary things that will advance healthcare and will advance science. For the students who are graduating, who are pursuing scientific and other fields involving research, we need your leadership. We need your views to be vocal. We need it to be focused. We need to be able to show that the return on investment for the United States is one that we care deeply about. And my children we'll see if they pursue a scientific background, but since we have a disproportionate number of Indian Americans who go into scientific fields, this attack on science and research is an attack on us. And the only way to respond is to speak up, is to raise our voice and say that the contributions we're making in healthcare, in science, in research, in the universities is an important way in order to move us forward here in Western Pennsylvania and continue to be a leadership role across the entire country. And the students who are graduating today, those who are going into scientific research fields, they will be the ones who advance that. And at a time when, in combination with the tax on immigration, we do not see the ability to bring that funding together along with the personnel to perform research, it's going to take the students who are here, who are U.S. permanent residents or U.S. citizens, who are going to be the ones who advance the scientific and research fields that we need to have as a whole. Lastly, there's been a lot of discussion about artificial intelligence, and I bring this up in the context of, again, a number of students who I know are going into fields that will be related to artificial intelligence. We are in an interesting economic moment where there's a lot of speculation whether artificial intelligence will substitute for entry-level positions. I don't know whether that's true or not, but what I do know is that, again, the students here are the ones who will make those advancements on behalf of our community and be able to move us forward in this regard. And we need your intelligence, we need your drive, we need your focus, and parents, we need your encouragement of the students when they face challenges, including Bina and I, when we have challenges with our children, that these moments are going to be the ones that allow us to move forward as a community as a whole. The last thing that I will mention is that the SV Temple has been an important institution for me and my family. My mother, who may be watching on the live stream right now, jokes that she sees me at more Indian American events than I ever did growing up. I certainly was one of those kids who tortured my parents when they would drive to Pittsburgh to visit the temple. And my younger brother and I would say, we're staying for an hour and we're leaving and we're going back to Detroit. But in this time, where diversity and religious tolerance has not been as robust as it should be. I am very grateful for the SV Temple, Bhavyas and others who lead us in a way that allows us to be proud of our culture, allows us to be representative of our background and our way of life that our parents brought or that you brought here from India. And the SV Temple for the graduates is an institution which, looking now from the outside, from being someone who is involved with legislative affairs and can look at the importance of different religious institutions, the SV Temple is one where we need to continue to robustly defend it, to contribute to it, to be part of this institution, and to be supportive of the events that we have here on different moments. Lakshmi mentioned that I come to Deepavali, and I certainly try to do that, and it cracks my mom up, no question about that. But I have found that in my role today, that if we do not continue to hold dear our culture, our religion, our background, we will be lost. And as a state legislator, as someone who represents communities with large Indian American populations, but also represents, as the only Indian American in our state house, the Indian American community as a whole in Pennsylvania, I consider it a special privilege and honor to raise the flag, so to speak, on behalf of the SV Temple and our other religious institutions here in Pittsburgh, because that is how we will robustly continue our culture, continue our way of life. And for the students who will be, I'm sure, scattering across the country, our daughters are going to be in New York, our son is still in high school. Don't forget the roots that you have here. In Detroit, where I grew up, we used to have bhajan once a week. And certainly when I grew up, I didn't understand the importance of that. But now I understand, for me, my family, and for my own edification, that participation on a weekly basis not only connected me with the Indian American community when I desperately needed it as an individual who was otherwise not around a lot of Indian Americans in school, but also grounded me in the importance of the efforts we face as individuals of Indian American descent, of Hindu descent, who need to continue to hold dear our culture and our way of life. So again, thank you so much for inviting me to be here today. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the students and parents who are here as part of the graduation ceremony. And I look forward for many years to come to continue to advocate for all of you, and more importantly, to advocate for our wider Indian American community in Harrisburg and in Pennsylvania. So thank you so much. I don't know, Lakshmi, if you want me to take a couple of questions? Sure. Yeah. Anybody want to ask questions? If not, I don't want to keep people from lunch. All right, well, thank you so much for the opportunity to be here. Congratulations again, and please do not be a stranger and welcome me and my wife and our family back to the SV Temple. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Venkit. Wasn't that an inspiring message? And something that we needed today. So thank you so much for taking the time to come here. I would like to invite our secretary, Murali, to speak a few words and thank Dr. Andrei Venkit. Thank you.
Good morning. And first of all, I'd like to start with our esteemed guest, Dr. Vangar and his family. We both share something in common. Our kids are graduating this year.
Yes.
So our kids actually, we attended graduation on Saturday.
Yes.
Because of Mother Nature, we got pushed to Saturday instead of Friday. We were checking our emails like every 5 minutes whether it's going to be there or not. At least here, I'm happy that you're able to join us. And I want to start with all the graduates who are joining today and all the volunteers, not only from SB Temple, and also from Hindu Jain Temple. This has been a tradition that we have been following for a very, very, very long time. We share the common goal of Sanatana Dharma, and we would like to have all the graduates. This is something that we strongly believe in, especially the graduates who spent a lot of time and energy in getting up to this level. And then all the volunteers, SV Temple is run purely by volunteers, including myself. All the management are all volunteers. And I want to thank all the management and tireless volunteers who made this possible. Without them, SV Temple won't be in this place. And then finally the devotees who come each and every day, rain or shine, they'll be here to get the blessing of Lord Venkateshwara. So I'll start with few things that I would like to share. First, I'll start with my deepest gratitude to all who have tirelessly contributed to this movement. That includes your parents, your teachers, and your friends in whatever way they contributed for your success. And also to the organizations like SV Temple. I'm sure you have been molded through various organizations. However small they may be, they've given you a chance to grow and learn and take it to a point where you are today. And then not the least, your parents. I'm sure a lot of sacrifice that happens behind the scene. I'm sure when you become a parent, you will know that. Not today, but definitely I would hope that you will know that. And your grandparents and then guardians, with all their love, sacrifice, that have illuminated your path up to this point. Graduates, I look back, I was a graduate a long time ago too. I strongly believe that not only this academic milestone will mold you to successful, but also you look for like any lessons that you can learn from your community. The discipline, resilience, and then the spirit of collaboration, and the compassion that you have taken so far, it's commendable. And as you step beyond your classroom, maybe from your house going into college, remember the ancient wisdom that guides us. Every day it's a new beginning. You learn something new every day. And it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and perhaps the touch of the courage and curiosity. Please keep that one as you step into your next stage in your life. My dear young friends, I urge you to carry forward the lessons of Dharma strive your excellence and all your things that you want to try in your life. Be a lifelong learner, especially to graduates. Continuously seeking knowledge and always remember to offer your effort with dedication. Let your action be guided by kindness and compassion. Find your unique purpose and pursue with passion. So we at SV Temple, in partnership with Hindu Jain Temple, we are immensely proud of each one of you. We have watched you grow. I'm sure most of you have attended Balaviya, not only from SV Temple, from Hindu Jain Temple, there are other temples in our area. We have every faith in your ability to achieve great things and be a shining example for all your future. And then I conclude with, may the blessing of Lord Venkateshwara, Padmavati and Andal be always with you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go forth and shine your light on the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Murali. Now I'd like to invite our chairman, Mr. Nageshwar Rao, to come and honor Dr. Ranvir Menge.
Before I do this, I want to say one thing about Dr. Venkat, all the graduating seniors. This is a man very busy with all his duties as a representative of the house and in his medical profession, also is a father. I sent him an email at 11:45 p.m. I woke up at 6 o'clock next day. I had the reply from him.
Yeah, that's being an emergency physician and having
So one thing you guys all to learn, the response. Anything will not stay with him more than 24 hours. You can take it from me. I have the personal experience.
Thank you so much, and I certainly would not be able to do this without my wife Dina and our family being in the public arena. It is a public responsibility for all of us, and I'm very fortunate to have such a loving and wonderful wife and family who recognize the unique opportunity we have in serving as a state representative for the North Hills and being able to bring the perspective of an Indian American and a physician to the State House. So.
Blessings.
Yes. Well, as Mina has always said, blessings of sweet and with our family since we moved back to Pittsburgh.
That's
So-
right. Even before that, I used to say that we lived in Cincinnati for quite some time, so I was so happy when we moved back. But every time something good happens, I say it's because the blessings of Lord Venkateshwara are with us.
So thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
Of course.
Dr. Venkat. I know Dr. Venkat Venkat has to leave for his next engagement.
Yeah, I apologize. I would love to stay for lunch, but we've got another obligation this afternoon that we have to go back to the North Hills, which the one thing about the SV Temple, it's a little far for us. So, other than that, it's always a special place for us. So congratulations to the graduates, congratulations to the parents, congratulations to the SV Temple leadership, and thank you again for the opportunity to be here.
Can we get a picture of you with the graduates?
Of course.
All the graduates, maybe?
Of course. Yes.
Photo moment, right?
Yeah? Yes, I mean, just with all the graduates, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then all the graduates, please come.
Congratulations. Where are you going to school? Excellent. Oh, wow. Say hi. Yeah. Look, congratulations. Yeah, I'm tall. So people can go.
Yeah, the speaker.
Yeah. Tell us which camera we're looking at.
That's the right. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Wait, one more. Yeah, one.
We come back in here. As well. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Where are you headed to school?
We should go and, nice meeting you. Thanks for coming. Go for it. Yeah, that's okay. I know I'm embarrassed. You go.
How about you? Where are you headed to? Excellent. Great. Of course. Where are you headed to? Awesome. Great. Take care. Oh, excellent.
I just found out that Dr. Veena Venkat, Dr. Arvind Venkat's wife, attended this same graduation puja almost 30 years ago, right? So that speaks a lot about this tradition. And we are very thankful that Hindu Jain Temple and SV Temple has been collaborating to conduct this year after year. So, and we want to continue that tradition. I know it was a rainy day in the morning, it was hard to wake up, there's traffic, there's lane closures. You know, we really appreciate you all taking the effort and time to come in here. Thank you. So we move on to our graduate recognition. So I'd like to request our president to come and say a few words.
Namaskaram to all. Congratulations to all the graduates and their parents. It's been a good journey for you, and it's just the beginning. You've got a lot of things to do in the future, and as Dr. Venkat also has spoken, you've got a lot of things. It's an exciting time when we have AI and other things that are coming in your life, and you don't know what is that you're going to take up and in your future. Whatever you do your best and keep your best foot forward. Wish you all good luck. Vidya Dodati Vinayam Vidya Jati Patratvam Dharma Murti Dhanat Dharmam Tata. That's what one of the Subhashitam says. So if you are to be a very successful person in the society, you have to contribute to the society through your work or through your wealth. But how do you get wealth? When you get your knowledge which you cannot share. Knowledge cannot be stolen, but you can share it. Today knowledge is democratized, but still people have got some of the nuances which you can bank upon and do that. Whatever you do for the young kids, do your best, and as pointed out earlier, request all the parents to support them, encourage them, and do well. May Lord Venkateshwara and Lakshmi Anta bless you all. Have good luck in your life, and then may you come out with successful fellows in your life. Thank you.
Thank you, President. Now I'd like to invite Mr. Chetan Patel from Hindu Jain Temple to say a few words.
Respected priest, all graduates, our guest, Dr. Venkatesh, all the parents. Today, day of graduates. Sky is the limit. You can do whatever you wish. But one thing always keep in mind, do the best. If you do number one, entire world will worship you. Even if you become a best doctor, best engineer, always become best. Even if you become barber, be the best barber. So that everybody will come to your place. No second, third level. So that always keep in mind. So sky is the limit for you guys. And today is the beginning of your journey. Today is first day. And you are lucky. Your day, because now your journey start. And your journey start with the prayer, award, blessing and everything. Keep in mind. Each day is very, very important. Now you have to decide how many years you are going to in college. 4 years, 6 years, 7 years, not more. How many years are you going to live? 70, 80, 90, 100 years. Now you decide. You have a better life for 70, 80 years or enjoyable life, go in the college, do the fun, go in the bar and enjoy dance and everything. What you want to do? You want to work hard for 6 years and make the life of 60 years. It's up to you. From tomorrow, your parents is not with you. Right now, you're living in your parents' home. Tomorrow, you are going in the college, you are living in the hostel, like that, where you find different kinds of friends and everything. Good friends, bad friends, they will spoil you, they will encourage you. So from tomorrow, you are the parents of yourself also. Your parents don't know what you are doing. So be responsible. Now you are going to one by one step higher. So you should be responsible for yourself. Tomorrow, the failure of yours is not your parents' failure, it's your failure. Because you spoiled your 4 years in the college. So you decide, you have to work hard 4 years and make the life of 16 years better. Because tomorrow become the best doctors, you have wealth, everything you will have. Your nice BMW car, everything you have. But if you're not, you spend 4 years in bar and everything, then you are working in some grocery store as a clerk and you are getting $2,000. So to decide, are you satisfied $2,000 or you want monthly $20,000? That's very, very important. Second thing, we always, what Dr. Venkatesh told very nicely, the responsibility of the immigrant. He also taught the technology, AI. So we should be always aware of all these things. I want to add a couple of things. We are just working hard is not enough. You have to work hard, but smart work. Hard work with smartness, with smart. If you are not, otherwise it's just like we are saying, is working like a donkey. You can spend 10 hours in a week, in a day, and still your result is C grade, D grade, okay? So you have to work smart, okay? I give you one example. There was one unemployed guy who was moving around on the wooden factories. That owner see, okay, this guy is moving here and there. He asked him, what you are looking for? He said, I'm looking for a job. He said, here in my factory, you have to just cut the trees. He said, any job will work because I'm the unemployed. So he said, okay. He got one X and he said, you have to cut this tree. On the very first day, he cut 8 trees. On the next day, he cut 7 trees. On the third day, he cut 5 trees. After 1 week, he was not able to cut single tree. Then that owner comes and says, what is happening? You are very enthusiastic. First you cut 8 trees, and now you are not able to cut 1 tree also. Why? You know, to cut the tree, we need axe. You have to sharpen the axe. He used the same axe right from first day to 1 week. Now what happened? The axe was very sharp on the very first day. He cut 8 trees. After 1 week, वो बोलते हैं बुट्टी हो गई. So he was not able to cut 1 tree. So that is called sharpness. You have to make sure your edge is sharp so that you can do the progress. Second thing, the role of parents is very, very important. भगवान से भी ऊपर है parents. भगवान की तो दुआ मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी? Parents never think bad for you guys. Even if you are not doing, you are not respecting, still parents say, मेरा बच्चा है, मेरी बच्ची है, उनका अच्छा हो. So भगवान की दुआ मिलेगी कि नहीं मिलेगी? Parents always wish for it. And I read couple of years back, or I come across, and I come to know, always keep the parents' picture. Parents cannot be physically with you all the times. Keep the parents' picture in your purse and see the effect. I can tell you, I am putting my parents' picture, small picture, we don't need big portrait. I put my parents' picture, my mom and dad picture in my pocket. You never believe, I never face any problem. Because I always feel my parents is with me. My parents' blessing is me. My parents is protecting me. So this is my just elder brother ki advice है all my graduate brothers and sisters. Always respect is fine. That everybody is said you have to give respect. This is okay. But I experience these things. Just keep the parents' picture. Don't do anything. If you can do in morning before routing, भगवान को पकड़ लेते हैं. आप parents से पाँव छुएंगे. That is good part. But keep the pictures in your pocket. And I bet you see me after you completing college, you will not face any problem. That is my experience. So, sky is the limit and set the goal. And always make sure I want to become the best of best first number. Whether you become engineer, doctor, barber, or I can tell you, if you just wasting 5 years in college, उनसे तो better है you open some grocery store, gas station. After 5 years, your one gas station become 5 gas station. But you spend 4 years in the college and not doing anything, then after you go to work in that grocery store in $2,000 rupees. So decision is yours. And you are the responsible for any actions which you are going to do tomorrow onwards. Your parents given enough for you, and they bring you at this level. They give on good education, you got the admission, good college, but my request is work for 4 years and make your life nice, peaceful, enjoyable for next 60 years. So with that, once again, I like to congratulate all the graduate, my brothers and sisters, and all the best, and you come out with flying colors. Just do what the best you can do. And now, from today onwards, you are your parents. You are the ownership of yourself. So whatever you take decision, think twice, this is right decision or wrong. I'm doing something wrong. Yes, parents is always there. If you have anything, call your parents. Get any. This situation comes, what I can do? Your daddy or mom will definitely guide you. So with that, once again, thank you very much. And one thing I'd like to tell you, last so many years, Hindu Jain Temple and the SV Temple is working jointly and conducting the Gajut Puja one year in SV Temple, 1 year in the Hindu Jain Temple. It's a very good collaboration. I told so many times I'm working communities, you know me personally. Last 20 years I'm working for community. People know by my work, not by my name. I always say, I'm not worried what California Temple is doing. Pittsburgh has 4 or 5 temples. There should be good collaboration between the temples. we should conduct some program jointly in a year, 2-3 program that will give the opportunity to meet the DOTs, parents, kids and everything. And we can, what Dr. Vakar said, we should not forget them. So we can definitely make our roads more and more center. So with that, thank you very much and all the best.
It was a very important message, Mr. Chetan Patel. Thank you so much for coming and sharing this, because the kids, what did you think? Inspiring? Everyone sleepy? Hungry? Yeah. We'll move on to lunch. Before that, we want to recognize all the graduate students. So can I request all the graduates to please line up here? In the meantime, it's okay to smile. Yeah.
Yes.
At this point, I'd like to invite our secretary to honor our priest, Badri Swami, for conducting the home this morning and blessing all of us.
Yes.
Murali?
I have that question, please. Yeah. So thank you so much. Our priest, Sri Badri Narayanan, is a wonderful Gujrat. A few things about him. He is one of the great scholars in Panjaratra Agama, especially the Divya Prabandham. He can chant all 4,000 verses without even seeing the book. So he is very, very good, and he has given a lot of lectures. They're all available on YouTube, as we can from YouTube website.
Yes,
you can take a look at it. They're all like important things that we have to follow. And I'm sure, he will be giving like more lectures in the future. So if you have time, please, listen to those like speeches from Stephen. With that, I'd like to honor Sri Badri.
पदे पदे पुनर्दर्शन पुनर्कैंकर्य पुनर्पूजां प्राप्त सिद्धिरस्तु शुभं शुभं। थैंक यू।
Thank you so much. Now we request representatives from the ST Temple EC committee and board and Hindu Jain temple to come and offer our little prasadams or gift bags that we have for each one of them. I'm going to give the microphone to you, pass it on. Just introduce yourself, give your name, which high school, and where you're headed to. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vaishnav. I went to Junior High School and I'm going to Penn State this fall. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gia from Franklin Regional High School, and I'm going to Georgia Tech in the fall.
Hi, I'm Manu, and I'm from Upper St. Clair High School, and I'm going to University of Delaware in the fall. Hi, I'm Atul sir. I study in North Carolina Senior High School and I'm going to University of Massachusetts, Boston. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Srinidhi Viraju and I went to South Fayette High School and I'm going to Pitt to study biology. Hi, my name is Shravani Padalanka. I went to South Fayette and I'm going to Pitt to study computer science. Hi, my name is Amelia Babori. I went to North Allegheny Senior High School and I'm going to University of Missouri, Kansas City for the BA.
Hi, I'm Rajkumar Dharan, and I went to North Allegheny High School and I'm going to Carnegie Law University to study electrical and computer engineering.
Hi, I'm Shrina Sinhan. I went to Upper St. Clair High School and I'm going to Purdue University to study mechanical engineering.
Hi, my name is Divya Shri Dwarkanath. I went to Troy High School and I'm going to the University of Michigan. My name is Shrishti Swaminathan. I went to South Fayette High School and I went to Yale University to study Gateway High School and I'm going to Thomas Jefferson University to study radiation science.
Hi, my name is Vikesh Venkatesh and I went to South Bend and I'm going to Ohio State University to study finance.
Hi, my name is Shishima Ram. I went to Westfield High School and I'm going to Rutgers University for business analytics and information.
Hope all the graduating seniors got a bag, one from Hindu Jain Temple and one from SV Temple. If anybody didn't receive it, please let us know. We also have certificates for each of you that we'll be handing over to you right now. So before that, I wanted to announce the winners of the scholarship for this year. So as you know, SV Temple offers scholarships every year.
Silence. Silence, please.
SV Temple offers scholarships every year, merit-based, need-based, and service-based. And this year, we got an overwhelming response to the scholarship program. And the education committee and the members, we had such a hard time picking the awardees. So I want to say, everybody that applied to the scholarship program, you're a winner. Okay, I wish we could give scholarships to everybody, maybe at some point. But for now, I want to announce the winners for this year. So first we have the 4-year scholarship of $4,000 for 4 years, and that goes to Rukmini A. Suresh.
She's coming here. Starting now.
Next, we have a merit-based category. It is $1,000 each, and this year the awards go to Ishan Sharma, Srishti Swaminathan, and Amulya Kiran Baburi. And the need-based scholarship for $2,000 goes to Dhyani Shah. Dhyani, I think, is from Canada, but she'll be attending school in the US. The service-based scholarship for $2,000 for the year goes to Rishi Dhanashekaran. Rishi also did not come here. He is from the Philadelphia area. And we are very happy and honored to offer this scholarship every year. And in addition to this, SV Temple also offers scholarships to the 2 students from the Penn Hills High School and the Pittsburgh Public Schools. So we hope to continue this scholarship program, and based on this overwhelming response, we want to expand it. Thanks to our chairman and all the board of directors that are supporting this initiative. Thanks again for coming. And at this point, I would like our chairman to honor Chetan Patel from Hindu Jain. graduates, you can go back to your places. Thank you.
I don't want to keep winning, but Hindu Jain Temple and SV Temple have been doing this graduation ceremony every year, and it will continue. And Chetan said, we'll also conduct some programs together. We'll be doing it in the near future. Thank you.
All the scholarship winners, you will receive a follow-up email from us, so please look for it. And at this time, I'm going to hand it over to Chetan for announcing the scholarships they have from the Hindu Jain Temple.
There are scholarships from the Hindu Jain Temple, Manav Patel, Diya Prasad, and Auli Arjun.
Thank you so much. And I'd like to invite Shailaja to thank Bharati from the Hindu Jain Temple that was so helpful in coordinating this function for us. As you can tell, there's a lot of effort that goes into organizing this, and Bharati was very helpful. So we want to thank her. Thank you so much. Now the next step is we move on to lunch, but we have the certificates, and I'm going to announce the names, and if you can please come forward and receive your certificates, that'd be great. First we have Dhruv, Mukesh, Nitin. Shravan Sukhavasi. Atul Sai Kundu. Srishti Swaminathan. Senthil Kumar. Pranav Janga. Sarvani Kotalampa. Amulya Kiran Babu. Praneet Utti. Vaishnav Sai Pulivalli. Haresh Srinidhi Viroju. Lakshmita Kalyanram. Rukmani Sridevi Suresh. Vikesh Venkatesh. Shriya Vandana Narasimha. Manav Patel. Gaya Prasad. Avni That's it. Did anybody not receive their certificate? Thank you so much. So lunch is ready. We're going to we're going to, lunch will be served here, and they can sit here. Yeah, they can sit here. So at this moment, I want to thank all our ST Temple management, our executive committee, our board of directors, our front office staff, our paricharakas, the kitchen staff, and everybody, and Carl, who did the audio video, and everybody that helped to arrange this function. Thank you so much. And first and last but not least, we want to thank you for taking the time to come here, and we hope you come to the temple, and any opportunity you get to come to the temple, we'd like to see you here. Hindu Jain temple is here. I know you're all heading to different states, but please don't forget us. We'd like to hear back from you and keep this connection going. And if you need any support from the ST Temple Education Committee for your higher studies or guidance or mentorship or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to the Education Committee at the ST Temple or Hindu Jain Temple. Thanks again and good luck.
I'd like you all give big round of applause to Lakshmi ji. She worked hard, and I can give the entire success of this program to Lakshmi ji. Okay. Big round of applause.